Hey guys, welcome to my page DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness, technology is not my friend today. Boy, was I struggling. You know what? We're gonna do cute little gingerbreads on this towel. I'm like, which one are we gonna do first? I do have to kind of hurry. I have to be done by 8 o'clock today. So we're gonna kind of hurry with this. I wanted to just simply put a snowflake on this shirt, and I haven't ironed either of these. I always say iron them first. I know. It's one of those mornings. I literally had to restart my iPad 5 times. I had to restart that iPad 3 times. And this camera up here, the oldest one, my oldest phone, it only had to be restarted once. But yeah, things just didn't want to connect. It's like, it feels like a Monday. All right, so how is everybody? Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing good. We're going to do some inking today. It's been a little while, and I wanted to kind of revisit our club transfer. What have you guys made this month with it besides your little gingerbread ornaments? There are so many cute things. I've seen a lot of cute ideas out there, and it's hard for me to find time for everything I want to do. But I think this would be so cute to just put some gingerbread houses on here. I think that all 4 of them will fit. I'm going to actually cut them though, because I think that it's going to be hard for me to just do one and then turn it and do the other one and not have ink all over the place. So I think on this one, I'm going to actually cut it into pieces. So go ahead and say hello. And I'm going to put myself up in the corner. So kind of a weird reason I have to be off is because somebody's going to FaceTime me. You know, I never get my hopes up when someone says they found a dog that looks like Chloe. I never get my hopes up a lot, but this was really a weird situation that happened, and the place is a few hours from my home, but a dog was tossed over the fence. Sound familiar? That's what happened to Sophie. Was tossed over the fence into a lady's yard by a man, and they caught him on camera. So they actually caught the guy on camera, and the other neighbor took the dog to take care of it to try to find the owner, and they contacted me because they saw my poster of Chloe and said it really looks like her. The guy goes, my wife says that this is your dog. He said women's intuition tells me that this is your dog. So I'm going to FaceTime with him today and see if I think that it might be Miss Chloe. But anyways, that's what's going on. I need to be done by 8 o'clock. So we're going to kind of hustle through this. All right, I'm going to move the t-shirt to the side, and let's do this first. We need to iron this towel though. And I'm just going to do, I was thinking I would mix my color, but I don't think that just straight brown will be bad. What do you guys think? What do you think? Go ahead and say hello. I am just getting all of my ducks in a row as we talk, and I need to share this to VIP group. Hey guys, did you see the special deal going on for Brandy's birthday? If you make a purchase of $50 or more on the Chalk Couture website, you're gonna get the cutest little markers, and also amethyst chalk paste, which is like a purple chalk paste. Yeah, so if you need to order anything, I would do it. I think today is the last day. I think it was yesterday and today. And I got my order in last night. I'm going to go ahead and, let me go ahead and be ironing this. I'm going to check comments. I need to share to VIP group. Well, it was not a good day for technology to not be cooperating with me. I was actually up early, but I have been restarting my devices, trying to get everything to talk to each other. Yeah, I don't know, some type of glitch. It probably didn't update. A lot of times when my iPads do an update, then there's issues with it. So let me go ahead and get this shared over. All right, where are you? Okay, there's my, okay, yep, there's my share button. Okay, gonna share it to my channel. Okay, and then I'm gonna share it to my VIP group, if it's going to let me do that. Where, oh, there, oops, hello. It scrolled right past groups. So how are you guys? Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through our week. I am setting up for a craft show today. Took me hours to get my product all tagged. I always say I'm not going to wait until the night before, but honestly, Monday was so busy with work, and I was working, getting everything tagged, and also for the lighted things, my lighted ornaments, I have little tags that say I light up, and then for my ornaments that are gift cards, I have little tags on them that say I'm a gift card, and it has little dollar signs. So I was doing all those little extras, and I didn't realize that I actually did make a ton of things. And then Tara is back, and she brought in some ornaments that she got done. She got a bunch of the joy ornaments done, and then she has some more that she's bringing today. So excited about that. Always love ornaments. These ornaments sell really good. Okay, let me see who is here. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Betty. Good morning, Karen Ross. Hi, Lori. Trying to find a place for all of this stuff here. You know, this one's not going to work on here. I have another one up here that's not opened yet. I think I'm going to just pull it off the shelf and we'll just use it. It's a new one. Oops. Things are jumping. Things are jumping off the shelf. So, let's see. Oh, you did the barn last night. I saw that, Laura. It looked gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So let me go ahead and get some parts of here. Sorry, it's noisy. I'm going to need some long sheets of it. Okay, so this is brand new. Hi, Chris. How are you? Hi, Barb. I know, Laura, it would be amazing if it was her. So he says that the dog looks well taken care of. And look, this came straight from my craft show. This is one that I had left over, I guess. I don't know. It's up on my shelf. Maybe I kept it. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Hi, Billy. Oh, Laura, I'm glad that you ordered. I know several people did. So, yeah, birthday special for Brandy. You get the cute little chalk markers. And then you get the amethyst chalk paste, which is the gorgeous purple chalk paste. I did order. I might place one more order so that I can get an extra jar, because that's the only way you can get that chalk paste. Okay, we need to put this under here. We're gonna do our cute little gingerbread houses. And then we'll heat set them. I think this will be cute. Wouldn't this be cute in a neighbor basket? That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you know, I got to start thinking about neighbor baskets already. Last year I did the towels. Remember the towels? I should offer those to you guys, or on the website, the little towel things. They were so cute. And then I did like a cute little saying, and then from the Brown family, and it was so adorable. Okay, I had these all set up. How did I have it? Had it really cute on here, all spaced. But I think that I have to do one at a time, because it's going to overlap. So let me just figure this out. Let me just figure out the order. I think that's the order. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so let's just do one at a time, and then I can peel it up, because I think what's going to happen is that the stuff is going to go down onto the next one. I think I want it fairly close to the bottom. We're going to use brown. I'm going to use brown. I have to pay attention to time, guys, because the person is supposed to call about 8 o'clock to FaceTime me, and it will knock me off the air. So anyways, let's see. Oh, Sylvia, ready or not? I know. Hi, Billy. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Janine. What is Sarah? Went to Maroon 5 concert last night, and it was fabulous. Oh, fun. That's fun. Oh, I love that. Hey, Deb. Good morning. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I think she chalked it and then painted. Hi, Kathy Hill. Hi, Bridget. Good morning. Gingerbread cottage. I know. I think it's gonna be cute. I'm just gonna do brown. A lot of times I would fiddle with my color. I don't have time this morning. Like I said, I am expecting a phone call. It's actually going to be a FaceTime between 8 and 9. So the person that has the dog that thinks that it could be Chloe. I know it's been 22 months, guys. Wouldn't it be just such a miracle if it was her? Anyways, they're up in Crestline, sorry. I think it's Crestline. You know what? It is high desert area. It is up by Arrowhead. And from everything that they described and the pictures, it looks like it could be her or her twin. So anyways, they're going to FaceTime me today. And I asked them if they would go to the vet. And he's worried about going to the vet because last time he went to the vet, they kept the dog that was... And I think he wants to keep the dog. If he can't find the owner, he wants to keep the dog. So he doesn't want the vet to take the dog. It's kind of a confusing situation. But he's like, my wife really thinks that it's Chloe. I'm like, well, it would be such a miracle if it was her. Okay, so I'm using ink. Ink has to be heat set. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Yes, these are going to be perfect. Oops, I didn't get the corner. Make sure you get everything. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid because you might be sad. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I wanted to do an apron with this too. So an apron would be so much fun. I think I have white aprons. Okay. All right, there's one. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute. I did order some rickrack to do some red rickrack because I saw a project that Brenda Durant had done. I think I'm gonna have to just put this over the top of it. I think I'm just gonna have to hold it so it doesn't go all the way down onto that. Hey Gail, how are you? Good morning. Hi Sherry. Hi Carol. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm just gonna have to hold it up on that corner so that it doesn't go down onto this other one and mess it up. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so I'm left-handed, so that means that my hand's gonna, I have to ink with this other hand here. Okay. Anyways, so I was on the phone last night with this guy and he sent me pictures. You know, I never get my hopes up that it's going to be her but I never give up hope that I'll find Chloe, but I also, it's like, okay, I'm not going to get all excited thinking, oh, it's her, and then have my hopes dashed. My husband was talking to the dogs last night about it, and I don't want him to get all excited about it. I said, we have to just be calm about this. If it's her, that's wonderful. If it's not her, then, you know, it's not her. So, anyways, it would be really a weird thing if all of a sudden she was back. 22 months, guys, that she's been gone. 22 months as of last week. Look how cute that is. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I want to put this one next. I need to make sure that I'm spacing them out. I probably should have put that a little bit further. This one I'll put further. It's okay. It's all right. You know what? It's not going to be perfectly spaced, but it's okay. Just a minute before the bell. Oh, thanks, Dana. Hope you have a wonderful day at school with your kiddos. I know this is really cute. I love the gingerbread. I might order more of these. I might just go back on. I love this stencil. So as a designer, I can order extra. And I'm thinking that I just need to get extras because it is just so cute. Now, I can't really tell if I think I'm down far enough. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I don't have the option to drive up to see the dog. Otherwise, I would have went today. I have to set up for my craft show. And honestly, if it was 100% her, I would just go and I miss my craft show. But my husband also said that he'll go up there. If I think it's her, he'll go and he'll look. He's such a good guy. So anyways, we are inking this is our club transfer of the month. It is 25% off right now. So if you want to join club, you get a deal this month. Club, and then the next month it'll cost you full price. But hey, why not? Why not take this? And then next month you'll get the cute little snowman like I did yesterday with the or not yesterday, the day before with the window. This is just turning out super cute, guys. I love it. I love, love, love it. I missed the very top. I was trying to be so careful because that top part is really skinny. Okay, just kind of carefully peel it back. Make sure you didn't miss anything. We have to heat set it. Okay, so ink is permanent once it is heat set. So someone up in I'm like, is it Ridgecrest? What is up? I need to look and see. Okay, I'm gonna look on my map as it's either I think it's Ridgecrest. They think they found her. So I think that's what it is. It's way up there. It's up past by Arrowhead. It's up by Arrowhead. Is that Ridgecrest? I looked it up yesterday. Yeah, Ridgecrest. So in Ridgecrest, a dog was tossed over someone's fence, and it looks like Chloe. So they had seen my poster, and they called me. He called me, and he sent me pictures, and it does look like her. It does look like her. So I'm going to FaceTime them today, and then possibly my husband go up there on Friday. I mean, it's such a weird situation to think that it could be her, that somebody did have her, and then they're like, oh, we don't want her anymore, so we're going to toss her into these people's yard. The other thing that they thought was that somebody saw the dog wandering, and they saw this lady, the person that they tossed the dog into their yard, they have 4 dogs. And so they might just have thought, oh, it's their dog that got out. So it might have been totally innocent, or it could be the person that has had her the whole time. So I know, it's crazy. It's a crazy thing. So we'll see. We will see if it's her or not. I don't know. But I don't need to adopt another dog. The guy said the dog is getting along with his dog. If they can't find the owner, he wants to keep it. But he has helped rescue many dogs, so he knows the procedure. He's like, I would never just keep a dog. Okay, so look how cute that is. That is so cute. My ink is going on pretty heavy today. I'm having to be really careful because it's really soaking it up for some reason. What kind of dog is Chloe? How did she get lost? Oh yeah, so Lisa, Chloe is a Shih Tzu, and she was lost in the desert. My husband went camping, and my daughter went to take the older dog out to go to the potty, and Chloe ran out. Chloe was only 1 year old when that happened. She ran out. She's very skittish, so she ran out of the trailer, and she ran through their camp. Okay, you gotta dry it. Either let it sit overnight or dry it with your heat gun. I'm gonna have to take it off of this, off the mat. So she ran out of the trailer, through the camp, through the next camp, through the next camp, through the next camp, to the main road, and a guy pulled over, scooped her up, and drove off with her in his RV. So she is microchipped. The guy that has her right now, has this dog right now, is really hesitant about taking the dog to the vet because he's worried that they'll just keep the dog. And I'm like, well, if it is someone's dog, they probably should keep the dog. But that's not what happens down here. They'll scan it and they'll say, okay, go ahead and take it home. We'll let them know that you have the dog. So, yeah. Okay, I need to put down the paper. I need to peel this up and put paper down and continue to dry it, and then we'll heat set it. I have my heat press heated up. You can use an iron though. You don't have to have a heat press. You can use an iron. We're gonna do a t-shirt too, but I have to keep track of time because I have to be available. Okay, this is going to be so cute, guys. Okay, this is the club transfer. I need to put my sheet back on this, but it's hard. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed. I'm just going to marry it up for right now and stick it right there. Okay, so I need to have something under that. You can't heat set right onto this. So this is my little mat that comes with the Cricut heat press, and then you want to have paper under that in case the ink goes through. You don't want your stuff to be all messy. So this is parchment paper. Okay, so this is how you do this. I'm going to give you the link to the club. So the club is on sale this month. I mean, gosh, guys, even if you, oops, sorry, need to turn down the volume. You should grab this one. I'm doing a towel. This is a tea towel. Isn't it so cute? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. Allaboutblanks.com. Yes, that is the link. Thanks, Sarah. I'm not keeping up with all the comments. Okay, here's the club. So this is the link for the club. I know it's adorable. Okay, let's dry it and then we're gonna heat set it. Okay, so I have my heat press all set for at 305. But you can use an iron. So if you want to just use your iron, what you're gonna do, guys, is you're gonna say, oh, this towel is cotton. I'm gonna set my iron to cotton. Oh, this towel is part polyester. I'm gonna set my iron to polyester. And you'll just iron it until it's not sticky anymore. It doesn't take that long. Like a couple of minutes. With this, it's 30 seconds twice on each area. So we're going to do a t-shirt and put a snowflake on it too. I've been wanting to put that snowflake on a shirt. I have the shirts. I've been wearing them without anything on it. So what are the requirements again for Brandy's birthday special? Cheryl, it's $50 purchase gets the free, you get the chalk piece free, and you get the markers, the chalk markers. So it's a fifth, and it's anyone can do it. It's doesn't matter if you're a Perks member, customer, designer, whoever, everyone can do it. Okay, I'm gonna do, let me turn it around so you can see the thing. Okay, I'm gonna be cleaning up my brown ink. I usually will clean it up while that is doing its thing. I'll grab a paper towel to put everything in so that I can contain my squeegee and my stir stick, and then I'll wipe the rim of it. So we'll do this twice, each area twice. Okay, so I'll slide it over here, and then we'll go back. We'll do it again because it'll need done. Okay, it doesn't look like I got any on the edge, but I probably should still wipe it. I like to wipe the edge just in case I have it messy. But so it's a good deal this month. Everything pretty much on the entire chalk site is 25% off, and this is just such a cute one. And then the next one is the snowman, like I did the window. For the markers, you have to order in the free paste. Is that what it is? Are you sure? Because I thought it was just added to it. You might be right. Let me look and see. Let me look and see, because I might have done it wrong yesterday. I might have totally done it wrong if it's that. Let me see. Oh my goodness. I don't want to tell you guys wrong. Okay, why won't it let me go to it? I'm bringing it up so I can read it to you. I am like, okay. This side. What does it say? Free chalk markers with any purchase of $50 or more. Earn the amethyst paste while supplies last. Oh, okay, hang on. I might not have got what I needed. Earn it. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means then. Does that mean, oh, then you can purchase it? Oh, you guys, I might have done it wrong yesterday. I might have totally done it wrong. Yeah. For the markers, you just have to order, and the free paste, then you, okay, so you just order, okay, free chalk markers with any purchase. Spend $50 and you earn the paste. That's what it is. Okay, so thank you for helping me. It takes an army. It takes an army. Okay, this is heat set now. It's all done. It's ready to go. It's ready to put into your neighbor gift. It's ready to take to your craft show and sell. That is so stinking cute. I love it. Okay, so that's done. Let's do our t-shirt. Okay. Yeah, thank you for helping clarify what I just, you know what? Sometimes I just don't know about myself. Sometimes I don't know all the details, you know. Sometimes I don't. I need help. So you guys, I'm always very grateful for you guys to tell me if I'm saying something wrong, if I'm telling you all wrong. Thank you. Please let me know. Cuz sometimes I just don't read. I was like, free stuff. Here's my thoughts. Free stuff. I want it all. Yep, give me all the free stuff. Okay. Let me just iron this flat. Your order was more than 50 and both of those are in there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so like it says, if any order gets the markers, $50, you get the chalk paste also. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got that figured out. Okay, I'm gonna put this snowflake on here. Easy peasy, and then we'll be done. You guys. Okay, I have this small ink mat that can just go in there. And then the snowflake is the Debbie one. I think it's gonna be cute on there. I'm not gonna put any words or anything. I'm not gonna put I'm freezing or freezing for the season or anything. No, nothing. Not gonna put anything on there. Just simply gonna put the snowflake. You got both also. Okay, perfect. I'm ordering more of the transfers. I know. I think I'm gonna order some more of the kits, so I can order more of the gingerbread kits. I did order one yesterday. That was part of my order yesterday. I'm like, I really like that gingerbread house, because once they're gone, they're just gone. Okay, I think I got that in there. Let me see, because this is smaller than the average transfer. I need it to be centered though. So I'm looking at my ink mat. Okay, my ink mat is just barely. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna use white. I don't think silver would show up as good. I'm just gonna do white. We're just gonna do white if I can get it off of there. There we go. You guys, make sure you wash your transfers right away. When you use ink on them, you want to make sure that you are washing them. Okay, so you can use ink on anything that needs to be washed. You can use it on glassware. You can use it on a pillowcase. You can use it on a blanket, on a towel, on a t-shirt, on a onesie. Anything that needs to be washed is what you're going to use ink on. You usually don't typically use it on wood or anything like that. You would use it on things that you're going to heat set. Some people do use it on wood, but I feel like that's kind of a waste to do that, because you have to heat set the ink. Some people just let it dry. I actually have the canisters that had the bugs on it. They're over to the side. I've never heat set them in the oven. They do need to be heat set in the oven, but I just haven't done it yet. And they're completely dry. They've just been sitting there for months and months. One of the Tiffany Thiessen ones. Okay, this is going to be so cute. Just a simple little snowflake on a t-shirt. Okay, so spread your ink. I did use ink, right? Once upon a time during COVID, the lids, we couldn't get the right colors, and so you had to actually read it. And right now they're having a hard time. They have to put a label on them. I don't remember which one it is, but one of them, they're not able to get the lids, so they're having to put a label on the top. I think it's actually they're not able to get the black ones. Okay, are we ready? Let's see. How do you order more club kits? If you're a designer, then you go to the club section. So as a designer, you would go to the designer only section. I'm not logged in for some reason. Yeah, when you're logged in as a designer, you will see the designer only section, and that's where you would go. Okay, let me just kind of, I don't like to do it diagonal. I don't want to stretch it. I don't know that it's possible. But look at how cute this is. So simple. It's going to look like I bought it this way. I bought this color on purpose, this shirt, because it just is, it's a good little glacier blue type color. It's going to go over there. Under surfaces, okay, so surfaces, you can get the wood pieces, but not the transfer. So under surfaces, when you log in, so if you log in as a designer, I'm doing it right now. Let me dry this while I'm doing this. Okay, so you got to dry your ink. Some people just let it sit overnight if you don't want to have to dry it. So if you want to get more of the kits, you would go to the shop area and then go to the designer only. Oh, claim 10% off on your next order. Oh, okay. So if you want to be signed up for text messaging, you can do the 10%. You get an extra 10% off. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so I forgot about that. The welcome 10 discount, so you get an extra 10% off. So guys, do that. Okay, so I'm still looking. I'm looking and it's not letting me go to that section. Anyways, the designer section, you can buy more of the kits, the entire kit, the transfer and everything. Is it available for club members also? Sometimes it is. Wish they gave the option to, yeah, there's additional houses in the frames. But as far as the transfer, I think it's only for designers. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice because, hey, if they have extras, why not? Why shouldn't they do it? Okay, it's not letting me log in. My internet is having some issues. Okay, let's do this. Let's get a piece of parchment paper in there before I take that out and heat set it. Oh, now it's finally going to it. Yeah, I think it's in the designer only area. I have a hard time getting this to it on my phone. On my laptop or on my desktop, I can easily get to it. Yeah, there's a section, designer office. You know what? It's not going to it. It's not going to it. It's all right. Anyways, that's where it is. So you would go to your designer only section, and that's where the extra kits are going to be if you need to get one. They're only available after the 15th of the month if they have extras. Okay, they're not guaranteed to have extras. Sometimes they might sell out. Like I'm very surprised they still have gingerbreads, but they bought heavily. The additional 10% off is when you sign up for the texting. It just popped up on mine. I hadn't seen it before. When you have to sign up, but it didn't go to my phone, so it didn't work. So it's when you sign up for the email. Maybe I have to go to my email to verify. Anyways, it's a new thing that they're gonna do. You know, like sometimes you get a text message from companies that say, "Oh, we're having this sale." Well, Chocator is doing that now. They're doing the texting thing where they'll text you on specials, but not every day or anything like that. Okay, we have to heat set this. Okay, let me bring up my parchment paper for here. And this is small enough that I'll just be able to do the whole thing at one time. turn it around. Maybe not. My cord's tangled up down there. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I'm going to clean up my mess. Get my stuff cleaned up. Get all my ducks in a row. And I'm going to wipe the top of this. So I just always like to wipe them so that it opens up easily. Okay, so if you can butter toast, you can do Chocateur. It's super easy. See how easy this was to make a t-shirt and a towel? Your text message didn't work either. I'll let them know that there's something going on with that because okay, so it's in the testing. It is in the testing phase still. So thank you guys. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. So it's just like an additional 10% off that you can use at some point. And yep, evidently there's an issue with it. It's new. It's brand new this week. So they just are rolling it out. So evidently there's a small issue with it. Okay, let me make sure that sometimes white is thick and it's still sticky. Sometimes I have to do it again. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, we are done. And take the other piece of this out. The reason I put this in here is I don't want that ink to go all the way through the t-shirt, and it could, you know, the black is thinner. So let me move this. This is the mat that comes with the heat press. You always want to put something like that in there to protect this. If you're ironing, you can just iron onto your ironing board. Okay, but we got this. Let me put my ink away. My drawer right here. It's really easy to just put my stuff right in the drawer. Isn't this cute? So now I have another t-shirt to wear. And then I have a towel. I can use this for a neighbor gift or for, or I can take it to my craft show. That would be super cute at my craft show for sale. It's super cute and easy. All right, guys, we're done. I need to go wash my stuff and I'm waiting for my phone call. I don't know. Maybe he won't call. I'm not going to get my hopes up that it's Chloe. I'm not going to, but I hope that it is, but I'm honestly not going to get my hopes up. And I'm going to cut this tag out. Do you guys have a problem with tags? I cannot stand having a tag on my neck. So there goes the tag. It's gone. You're gone. I'm going to unplug my heat press and we are done, guys. I know, wasn't it fun? Thank you. I hope I do get a good phone call about her. Okay. Fixing my pants there. Sorry. I hope so too. All right. This is cute. Now I can wear it to my craft show. Yeah. Super cute t-shirt. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Ink is easy. If you haven't tried it yet, it definitely is a fun thing to do. And it's 25% off right now. So get your stuff in the sale. I have to look and see if today's the last day on the sale too. I think today might be the last day on the sale. So grab everything. Okay. You're going to send me a message. Okay. All right. I am waiting for a phone call. All right. Let me see. I was trying to see if when the sale is up. Let me look at that first. Let me see if I can tell you guys. The 25% off. So the brandy thing is going on right now. The sale is, okay, so the sale, go back. The sale ends today. Okay, so the 25% off sale on the Chocateur website ends today. So you're going to want to grab all of your stuff. And if you want to sign up for club, it's 25% off right now. That's a good deal, guys. It's a good deal. So you get the transfer, you get the cute little wooden pieces, and you get chalk paste with it. And a squeegee the very first time when you're a new club member. All right, let me see if there's any questions. I love you guys. Yes, try ink. Ink is super easy. The dish towel is from let's see. Sarah had it for me up here. Sarah had it. allaboutblanks.com. I need to order some more. allaboutblanks.com. So you can order, they're not cheap. I haven't got a wholesale price on them. They're like $4 or $5 each, but they're good towels. They're good towels. All right, love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's Wednesday already. I set up for my craft show this afternoon late. I can't get there till 4 o'clock. And then I'll be there tomorrow. So tomorrow will be like a really quick project. Because I have to be up there at 8 o'clock. Yeah. All right, love you guys.